so we got ourselves checked out of the hotel. It's a little later than I planned. It's, yeah, 11:45. But I'm doing pretty well. My mother-in-law gave me a tip on using soap to lubricate your feet inside the socks. And that seems to be just the thing. But I remembered that a hiker told me we should use kind of Vaseline. So I'm going to make a pit stop to 760.
Yeah. Are you recording?
I am.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, are you recording for what?
I'm running for president. So I'm walking to the sea today. I was walking from Pasadena yesterday. I hope to make it today, and then I'll...
So you're like broadcasting to YouTube, or...?
Well, you know, you have to have 100 subscribers. So if you would go to Vector Hasting and subscribe, or Vector for President and subscribe, it would be a big help, actually.
16.
So how much is that?
6.
6?
Yeah.
And
So
then
you're running for
7?
president, sorry.
I'm running for president because we need a new social contract.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. You have a donation bin here somewhere? Tips.
Okay,
Donate to
thank
you.
you.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Have a good day. All right. All right, let's see if we can get through here. Thank you. Just thought this would be fun. This is like another urban landscape. We're about to walk down the stairs to try to find that carabiner I couldn't find at the dollar store. I have to do some shopping for more bungees and some McDonald's, and now we're sort of smelling an encampment as we come up, so you'll probably see it as we go through. But MacArthur Park is just up ahead. I'm going to make a major pit stop there for the putting on of the creams and having some lunch. Passing some street commerce here. You know, right with the homeless right at the other end. And it's a gorgeous day. I mean, how weird is it for someone to talk about the weather right after passing sort of everyday homeless people? We just need a world where that isn't the case. I hear someone on an intercom over there, so that's going to be disturbing noise. It's in Spanish, so I don't know what she's saying, but it's that, you know, that telltale when you're the telltale sing-song of getting people to do what you want. I just had a brief conversation with the guy right after I turned the camera on. And it was kind of interesting. He was pretending to be an illegal immigrant because he saw my flag. I think he was trying to provoke me. And I was like, well, I don't really believe that we should be controlling people's movements unless there's due cause. That's a violation of our basic human freedom. And human rights are not something just Americans have. They're rights that everybody has. So, and then he's like, oh, well, I'm not an idiot. So, I don't know. But he was friendly. So I'll shut it off here. There's definitely this feeling in different places of the city. I mean, here we are, right? There's the city behind us. Of the corrosiveness of this urban environment in the face of all this poverty. And you can hear this voice, you can probably hear it. It switched over from a woman to a man. The woman was much louder. And so this is at least sort of a background sound, but her sound just made you angry, and she was at it for 2 hours. Speaking of which, I am running behind. I'm going to stop this. Okay. Yeah, just a lot of anger, and the guy was saying that the police around here are asking all kinds of people for ID. And it just doesn't seem, you know,
Selfie, selfie.
doesn't seem America. It seems like, to me, that's a violation of human rights, and if that becomes routine, then there's danger for all of us. Like that poet from the Second World War. He said, you know, they came for the gypsies. I didn't complain because I wasn't a gypsy. They came for the Jews. I didn't complain because I was not a Jew. They came for the first party. I wasn't one of them. Second party, I wasn't one of them. When they came for me, there was no one left. Uphill. It had to be uphill. So you were in Iraq and Iran?
I went here first.
Oh, you went to the army first?
That's why I came here.
Got it.
I trained army first.
And are you living on the streets now?
Now I'm right around the corner, right there around the school.
So you got a place to live?
I don't know if I still do or not, because there's a lot of stuff for these streets is going to take them. Right there, they never tried it.
Does the VA take care of you?
Nah, they don't really do nothing. I was at when I was with the war. Everything was a mayor. He just sucked up everything while we was in the field. I was on my way now. I don't mind.
Well, thank you so much. I don't know if anything of the previous interview with the veteran is going to be able to make it because the camera kept quitting in the middle, and they definitely talk about those moments of midnight of the soul. I mean, with 4 hours to go and it's very dark, this has got one of those feels to it. Like, what the hell am I doing? Oh, and now I think it's a little demoralizing when the technology doesn't work. So, because now, of course, I have to spend more money to figure it out. And I thought I was kind of done spending money and could get into just action mode. But, you know, I'm slowed down by my own ineptitude. Anyway, just trying to document all those sort of moments that come with this thing. And definitely this little spot walking James Wood and Mariposa on, I think I'm on 7th? No, I'm just on James Wood, 4 hours from the sea. On Saturday, May the, whatever today is, May the 18th. With a busted gimbal. But on the other hand, look at all that. So, you know, that's like the future. It's like, that's just a regular bike. You keep passing the scooters, and some are Uber scooters. Some are other, I guess, you know, scooter sharing, bike sharing apps, networks. Poor things. Well, I think I'm gonna stop for now. Thanks for watching. Yeah, quick update. So I've had to make a stop to fix the pack. That'll be the next thing that fails completely. So I guess the update now is it's been a whole nother minute on the road, and I need a bathroom so bad. So I'm keen with that in mind. There's a whole thing, in my quote books, there's a whole bunch of quotes by politicians who say, never turn down a bathroom. Because you never know when. I think my problem's going to be solved because I'm at a tofu house. I think I've got to have some place for people to go about that. Mission accomplished, man. Woo. Finally. Alright, so now I just had a guy stop to ask me what the sign meant. And I said, you know, it's me, I'm walking to the sea, I'm running for president. He's like, oh, okay. And said, we need a new social contract. He's like, all right. And you get that sense like he's a little disappointed that it sounds so crazy. And I said, check it out. It's not crazy. It's not radical. It's simple. And he's like, oh, okay. And he's like, you know, his attitude improved. He's like, okay, carry on. It's not that late, but it's yeah, it's 4:45 in 4 hours. So I'm losing ground, losing time on it. I need to pick up the pace. I'm saying that. It's just silly that we do this reverse system back from the Civil War, where we take money off your taxes whether you make money or not. You take money you don't pay and don't make off your taxes, rather than give you a share through your taxes. I think that might be the weird thing about it, is we talk about giving money through the taxes, because that's in fact what we're talking about doing. And it just makes taxation into a two-way street. I mean, on net, you're still paying, unless you don't make anything. That might be the way to talk about it. Taxation's been a one-way street since it was first invented. We're now prosperous enough to change that around so that it's a two-way street. You share and you share both ways. I wonder if that'll work. I'll have to try that out on some people. Well, I guess, you know, an hour ago it was midnight of the soul, right? And now here we are. Not so bad. Thinking, you know, maybe we're going to actually get this thing. I don't know. Well, indeed we couldn't make the full, but I'm very grateful that we found this place. Just walking along. Kathleen had been trying to find it on the internet, find something, and failed. So this is really, really, really wonderful. I'm gonna get off my feet. It's 6:20, and it's calling for rain tomorrow. There's a homeless village over there. Getting ready for the rain. I think they have an umbrella in there. Across the line. Do you guys have umbrellas? Do you have umbrellas?
Umbrella, yeah. Yes, we do.
Where? Right where?
It's in the corner over there. Right there. You can see the big one.
I've been walking all day and my brain is hardly working.
Don't mind, maybe. We'll check it. Maybe in the back.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'll wait.
Alright, then I'll play it everything free. Everything you want. Spend a lot of money.
An umbrella. You don't have any? No. Dang it. You know the nearest place to get one?
Huh?
Any guess on the nearest place to get one?
No, please.
I have one used one. You want it?
Maybe.
I'll use it, but I just use it one time, one day. I said that I use it just one day if you want.
How much?
$2 for you.
Thank you so much.
Normally it's $6.
This is possibly a lifesaver. Thank you. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. I mean, it's going to arrive early, obviously, but this is not just small rain. This is on the weather for a few days. So this is real rain. It'll be raining for a while. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
For those of you who don't live in LA, it's kind of like it's a megapolis that goes on for hours and hours at freeway speed, and it's non-stop urban environment, except it's different cities, but it's all sort of the greater LA. So you have Culver City, you have downtown LA, you have Studio City, Universal City, Santa Monica, Burbank, and on and on and on. Okay, here's home sweet home for the night.